If you're seeing the replay, it's fine. Just get comfortable and connect. And I would just, if you will, get comfortable by just moving in your seat and allowing yourself to relax your muscles. Feel the seat under your bum, the ground under your feet, and maybe close your eyes gently and start breathing in deeply. Visualize, as your eyes are closed, this beautiful tube of light coming from the heavens with this silver blue, gold speckled, glistening light streaming in. Allow it in through your crown chakra, the top of your head. Allow that energy to come through and move wherever it needs to move in your body. And then just allow yourself to welcome, be open to blessings, all the light and energy that's coming through. And then as you breathe out everything that's not serving you, any feelings of stress or disappointment, frustration, any feelings of anger or concern, guilt, shame, blame, whatever. Just allow it to leave, because you don't need that. Allow yourself to forgive yourself for anything that you blamed yourself for or held yourself responsible for. And maybe it was, or maybe it wasn't, but you've learned from that lesson, correct? So allow yourself to forgive yourself for whatever that is, and forgive others also, because those things, they actually weigh down on you and they don't serve your well-being. So just, if you would, allow yourself to forgive and forget the emotion, but not necessarily the situation, because understanding what happened does help keep you safe in many circumstances. But the emotion, that angst, that negativity, that negative feeling of upset, that doesn't help you to get in tune with your heart and open up your heart to healing or to love or to receiving or to anything. So allow that, all those negative feelings, to leave right now, through the window, through the door, through the cord at the bottom of your feet, your very own special crystal. That may be quartz or rose quartz, amethyst, carnelian, fluorite, whatever it may be, just, or all of them. Just allow that energy, if it needs to go down that cord at the bottom of your feet, your very own special healing crystal, allow it to go there where it gets grounded with Mother Earth healing energy, sparkling it with nutrients and grounding and all the wisdom of Mother Earth. And just allow it, once it's cleansed, to go back up the cord, the other foot, to join this beautiful cosmic energy that's moving around you right now as it circles through and through you. Just allow yourself to breathe in all the goodness, all the blessings, all the nurturing, the nutrients that you need through the heavens. To allow it to go wherever it needs to go in your body, to sprinkle and sparkle it with love and blessings and healing. And just allow yourself to breathe in all the goodness and all the blessings that are there for you right now with sparkle. Just allow yourself to get energized right now. Allow yourself to take in this little extra energy and know that it's there, available to you. So that is a mini sparkle session for you. Hopefully, you had some feeling with that. And with sparkle, sometimes, as I said, some people do not feel anything with their first or even their ninth sparkle. It just depends on how open your feeling body is to energy. And it doesn't mean that you didn't get anything. It just means that your conscious system didn't register anything. But that doesn't mean that you didn't get sparkled. Some people may have experienced lightness or sense of heat or tingling in different parts of the body, or some people see colors or images showing up when they have a sparkle. And sometimes it's a release of tension. So if you had, I forgot to tell you, but if you had checked in with your body at the start of the show and you noticed your level of tension in your body, even um, if you didn't really register that, but if you normally are tense and you notice you aren't tense, likely is that this being present during this podcast and also during this sparkle segment has helped your body to relax, because that happens often with my clients. More often than not, their body tension evaporates in their muscles and they get up, they feel lighter, they feel happier, and their face sometimes changes, because that's what happens when you are able to release things that are weighing down on you with the feelings and emotions that are not serving your highest self. So with that, I'd like to just end this podcast with which where we went today. We went from magnets to sharks, from paintings to group and boardroom settings. The science is catching up to what is there in terms of what all these different quantum healing modalities have to offer you, as you're searching for different things to help yourselves through with issues in your lives and in your work and in your relationships. Whether we call it biofields or coherence or morphic resonance or the observer effect, the truth is simply that everything is energy. You know, Sparkle Chi just helps you to remember your original frequency, because I feel that everybody, there's a sparkle within you and you need to just get it reignited so you can get to your spark, your frequency. And when that happens, anything is possible. So Tesla did experiments with frequency and vibration in relationship to health, although he mainstream records show that he created and he was fascinated with giving people free access to free electricity. He was also fascinated, I think, by using energy as medicine and resonance, healing with resonance and frequency. Homeopathy is another beautiful bridge with energy healing, because it's energy medicine accepted by millions globally now. And if you do a self study, you'll see that it actually is based on energy. So um, again, Einstein, said everything is energy and vibration. And so I'd like to leave you here today to say, I'm not trying to convince you to do anything, just to open up to what's possible. And if this is for you, that's okay. If it's not, that's okay too. But this is what I'm here to serve the world with. And Sparkle is beautiful, it is gentle, it can do things that I'm amazed at, and my clients who've experienced it are amazed at too. And as I said, many of them don't know how to explain it. And so it's that thing that is one of the reasons why I put together this episode to try and give it a little bit of explanation in terms of what you as in the world can wrap your heads around and do more research on. But again, for me, I really am happy that I had my accidents with my ski slope accident, because that opened me up to actually go looking for the woo woo, the matrix energetics, energetics, and all these other ones that I did before I realized that I had my own gift of sparkle. And perhaps that's where you're at now, but why wait until something traumatic happens? Why not get your space to a sense of space of instant clarity, to that ability to tap into what your real true purpose is in life by getting that to that delta state, to get to that space of feeling light and joyful, and just have your worries melt away, perhaps, or the physical symptoms of something that has been nagging at you that you've not been able to nip in the bud or get through to. Why not try Sparkle? You can find out more at BCEO of You, and because I that's my 90-day signature program where I go into how do you get to healing yourself and getting your body under your own control of your mind, because your mind is a powerful thing. There's also, for those who've had Sparkle and you want to get a reset, there is what I just opened up, is the Sparkle Reset Activation, but you have to have had Sparkle before, and that is $97 for a 15-minute segment. And then there's also the 4-pack Sparkle sessions, and there is a group team Sparkle activation where if you have a company or a group of family or a team where you want to share in a Sparkle experience, that I offer at a much more accessible rate for people, because it's in a group and it's priced accordingly. So that's all for now, and until the next time, I'm Michele Ho Lung, host of the Sparkle Experience Show, where you can get access to Sparkle, to get instant clarity, and to get your answers to your questions and perhaps to your problems. So that's all for now. Until we see you the next time, have yourself a beautiful rest of the week. We'll see you again on the Sparkle Experience Show.